I've always wanted to become a doctor. I thought that to say, well, I want to help people, that sounds pretty typical and not exciting, but that's why I wanted to become a doctor. I want to help people, and I also want to teach young doctors so that we will have doctors for the future.
The greatest pleasure of my life has been the opportunity to serve the same community practicing medicine for the last 30 years. As I walk the halls, as I walk the streets, as I go to the stores, I see families, patients, sons and daughters, and it has been a remarkable honor to touch them, and they have touched me, and be a part of that change, that evolution, and the opportunity to be a physician who affects a community and changes it over time.
So my mother is a physician, and I was always inspired by her as a young child, that as a girl I could be anything that I wanted to be. That was how my initial love of medicine started. But as I went through my academic career, I realized that I truly have a passion for science and for helping people. So medicine was really a true calling for me. Pediatric surgery especially allows me to care for children and patients the way I love to do. I love to help to fix things and to take care of our young people.
Why did I become a doctor? Because I was much better at the biology and chemistry courses than I was at being a musician.
We had no medical people in our family, but my grandfather, I could always tell he would be really proud if I was a doctor. I was also an athlete as a young person. I had my fair share of injuries and went to doctors, and it was a lot of the combination of all that that made me want to go into sports medicine. And now I'm doing exactly what I want to do. I'm, number one, taking care of high-level athletes, taking care of weekend warriors, and keep everybody focused on a healthy lifestyle, keep them on the field, keep them exercising. There's tremendous gratification from that, and it's really everything I always wanted to do.
The ability to directly impact patients and help them on the road to recovery, and specifically colorectal surgery, because of clear evidence that having that kind of specialty practice provided better care.
I really wanted to make a difference. My uncle was a surgeon, and I used to spend a lot of time at the hospital with him, visiting him, seeing what he was doing. And I remember always being fascinated by the difference he was making. And I think this is what led me to do medicine and then therapeutic endoscopy, because we are lucky that we are now in a generation of physicians that we're able not only to make a difference, but with the best accessory and the best instrument.
I knew I wanted to be actually a surgeon since I was about 5 years old. Not sure how, not sure why. Left that course a little bit through time, but always came back to it. The reason I came back to it is it seemed the best way to merge what I enjoyed doing, both working with my hands, science, and nature, with an ability to help people and be social. And all of that seemed to combine into the perfect profession.
I became a doctor because I wanted to do something to help people in a direct fashion. There are lots of opportunities to help people indirectly through education, teaching. Teachers do a great job. Scientists do great things through research, lots of things. But I wanted to be able to directly intervene when people were at risk and ill, and in kind of the worst points of their lives. I wanted to step in and make their lives better.